Bendiciones, bendiciones, bendiciones. I'm gonna lower the mic so I don't have to really talk this loud. Maybe this will be my first sort of ASMR type video. I'm gonna keep my tone low. Okay, apologies. I have not done my skincare today and I wanted to show y'all and be totally transparent. Look, just look at my face. It's still cute, but it's giving lifeless right now. It's giving dull, and I don't like this. So we're going to correct this. We're going to correct it properly, and you guys will see a cute little live demonstration of how I transform my skin sometimes. And today was probably the longest day it has taken me to get to my skincare. But I had my mind occupied with a lot of different things. And it took me longer. It took me longer than usual to get going. But I am here. So now I need my lip product. And where's my lip product? I think it's in the truck. And my lip oil is in the truck as well. Damn. Okay. If I am a true Fenty girl, in my favorite Coach bag, I call her Danielle, I better have at least two Fenty products. My triple cherry treat, and then my gloss bomb heat. And what? Fenty Glow. Okay. So I'm going to start off my skincare with lip. And as I go into this, I'm going to acknowledge some of you guys because I see that Corey is on. Espérate, sorry. Let me just change some things around. Corey, April, I don't want to say your name wrong. Chandrea, Estrada, Deborah. Okay, okay. 9 people. 9 people. But I'm gonna start off with my triple cherry treat. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my gum. I use the React 2 Mint. Hashtag not sponsored. I just think it's a chic gum because it's like black. So it's, and then the gum is black, so it looks like a little chic. You know? My passport. I always carry options of hoops. So I got mine. She wants to be from New York, but she doesn't want to be too like gaudy. And this is like full blown out Brooklyn. So it's a subtle size difference. I don't know if you see. This one's the smaller one. This one's the bigger one. It's a subtle difference, but they give completely two different looks. So a girl always has to carry hoop options. I carry a portable battery pack because my phone be dying. A spoon. You never know. A little una pistola. Okay, espérate. Una pistola. So like, what you thought? What you thought? What you thought? All right. So I always stay ready, strapped. Um, so I carry that there. I carry the charger for the portable charger, and a USB port that has all my music that I do in drag. And then recently this weekend, when I was in Fresno, I went to a hibachi place and they did me a birthday and the candle was yellow. So I don't know. Oh my God. Like, just, I don't know. Everything feels so like auspicious for me, like all of a sudden. And it feels like everything is just working out in my favor. And it's cute. Hashtag blessed. Espérate. Espérate, espérate, espérate. Espérate. And please, I'm being a little too loud. Okay. So now that we got that, let's go into the skin because I need to like bring this skin back to life. So I'm gonna of course start off. I need extra hydration, so I'm gonna use my Fat Water Milky Toner. And just with this, it's gonna make a massive difference. But let's get on with what happened with my day today. So, okay. Do y'all see the difference? Do you see how that instantly just brought life to my face? Like instantly. So, um, I should have known that the day was gonna like be interesting because my morning started off interesting. And so the energy was already feeling very like, okay, this is so new. And I didn't know how to feel about it. So I was like, oh my God, today is like a really auspicious day. And then I spent time with sunshine and I had a really like introspective moment. And I was feeling really like deeply rooted in thought. This is a game changer. I'm running out of it, but let me tell you something. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for showing you this video, but I need to show you this video because it spoke to my spirit today. Allot me a couple of moments in my like live casting. This is Echa Palante with Mishi. Give me a minute to like. Hold on. I want to show y'all certain things that like I be. Oh no, did I lose it? No, let me see if I have it in my like videos because I liked it. No, did I like? No, I don't think I favored it either. I hate that now. I can't find what I was talking about. So now I can't show y'all what I was talking about. I hate that. Okay. Is there any way that I can find it? I thought it would be in my like videos because I know I hearted it, but it doesn't pop up. What about this? No, no, no. I can't show you. I hate that. Essentially, it was a video as a podcaster, and I need to be better at following these podcasters. I have a lot of news for you guys because I have realized I have been working under. Okay, let's get into it, right? As I was saying, because I don't want to lose my train of thought, my morning started off interesting. Definitely interesting. And let me tell you something. You ever had your morning start off so interesting it makes you feel inspirational? Like, I felt like today just really has been an amazing day. And hear me out. Oh, I love this. I love this for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just thank you for being protected. Just I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. So, my morning started off interesting and I felt like inspirational and I felt like I got a great mixture of oh my god. Coincidentally, I'm using the Watch Your Tone, and this is what I love about Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin and just Fenty in general. It's the names of the products for me. Fat Water, Triple Cherry Tree, the Watch Your Tone, the Instant Flash Snap. I mean, it's the name of the products that be getting it for me. So this one, the Watch Your Tone, this is the one that's not gonna play games with you. She's gonna tell you straight up to your face, and she's gonna be like this: "Espérate, espérate, espérate." Dark spots on your face no viven aquí. They do not live here. They do not pay rent on your face, so those dark spots will be removed. And don't worry, it is freckle girl friendly. I still have my freckles, so maybe it's fancy or maybe she's born with it. I'm born with it, so it doesn't affect my freckles. But any discoloration I may be getting, those hold no agency on my face and they pay no rent and they better watch out because this Watch Your Tone, she's not playing with you. She's not playing with you. And because it's the nighttime, I'm going to go with the Instant Reset Gel Cream. And this is the product. It has an applicator right here. Applicator looks like the perfect like bags to put under your eyes. So I love that. And I am very sparse with my products because I am running really, really low. So I like to just, distribute it on the areas of my face strategically. Then I'm gonna have to wash that. So I'm gonna put that aside because I'm gonna have to wash that anyway. And then I'm going to rinse off my hands. Okay. Now I'm gonna rub this in. So, okay, let me continue. You ever had okay. I'm very poetic, so let me put this poetically. As you see clearly, the shine, the skin doesn't lie. It's giving like Just this light is a little harsh. I don't know how to show y'all, but my lighting is not the greatest, so bear with me. But the skin is giving better. It's giving great. So I'm gonna live comfortably in this space and stay here. And that's where I'm gonna stay. So, boom. You ever had a conversation or like you ever you ever had a conversation with another human being that takes you, it like develops in layers, almost like a perfectly balanced dish. Each component, each contribution to the conversation just adds and it grows and it grows and it grows, and you get to a point of this sort of vocal ecstasy when you when you meet someone that has great conversation that just develops and grows, right? um it it takes you on levels and it builds, and when that is what you have and you take away the physical, it allows the mind to be enticed if done properly, and it paints a mental picture. And then when you pair that with just strategic moves, um, it keeps it very interesting, and it's quite stimulating. And I've recently been experiencing just conversation to the max, like great conversation. And I'm really comfortable in that space, and it feels great. It feels great. And it's allowing my creative brain to just think of different things. And um I don't know, it's almost like it has unlocked a sort of playfulness that I haven't explored. Like I've been writing down thoughts and different ideas that I want to try, because I've decided that over the school break and holidays, I have a lot of studying to do because, drum roll please, I did, okay, so introduction. Hello, hi, I'm Mishi. If you're new to the channel, it doesn't cost you anything to give your girl a thumbs up. So that's all I'm asking for. If you don't like my content, hey, that's cool. Haterade, get your thirst quenched. There it goes. I'll give it to you with ice. With ice. Or if you want it room temp, I'll give it to you room temp. If you want it hot with some whipped cream, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'll give it to you hot with whipped cream, honey. Um, but give your girl a thumbs down if that's how you feeling, if you really feel that saucy. And if you really want to make your opinion count, I have my little banners and badges that you can buy. And you can give yourself a voice with a cute little coin. And if you really want to voice your grievances, do it in the form of a donation. I mean, you might as well. So now that I've gotten over the formalities, I want to go back into what I was discussing. Drum roll. Boom. Um, so I'm 32, and I've decided this is the time to go back to school. The universe has given me a path to go to school and focus on school, and that's what I'm going to do. Boom. In order to get into the program to be enrolled in this school, right? Um, you have to take a test, and the test is called a Costas test, and it just lets them know what level you are and where to place you in the school. So your girl, she tested high on my exam. Thank you, Corey, for giving me my first super chat. Um, um, thank you. Whatever. So let me focus on my story, please. Thank you. I can't get flustered. Um, give me a minute. I need to breathe. I'm good now. Let me drink a little water. Let me take the tone down low. So pass the exam with a high score, right? So boom, pass the exam with a high score. When I took the exam, um, the woman, the director, the program director, um, or one of the teachers, the administrators, better yet, she asked if why not just take the test. I said, um, I didn't feel that confident in math to take the test yet. She said, well, you scored really high. And normally, when people score really high, we recommend them to take the test. So I said, okay, I'll keep that in my back pocket. I entered the school. I want you to hear me. Today was, I think, day 6 or day 7 of school. Um, 7 classes. Semester started in October. No, in September. September and then October. So they already have a leg up over me. And I came in at the tail end of it. So I've had 7 classes, and then I'm going to have 2 more weeks in January, and then new semester starts February. So today we had our evaluations because they had us take a preset test or preset exam. I like to say exam. A preset exam lets them know if you're ready, if you're prepared to take the high set exam, which is your high school equivalency. At the end of this, the benefit of this is that you actually get a high school diploma, or they have that program. Don't quote me on it yet. I'll double check. But because of that, um, and I passed both of them. When I got pulled in for my personal evaluation, they okay, I want to cry a little bit because I'm really proud of myself. Really proud of myself. And I'm gonna celebrate this because I'm proud of myself. Um they were really shocked with my scores, and the actual like principal of the school came in and she sat in when they did mines, and she was like, look, if you feel confident, like, because I went in there and I said I want to take as many exams as I can take. I said I'm ready for the science and the social study. I tested, I passed the exam with a high score, so why not take the exam? You know, you have 3 tries. So if you're interested in going back to get your high school diploma, you have 3 tries. It's really all about reading comprehension. So start reading books from now. All of it is basically reading comprehension. Slow down your reading when you're reading these things because, and there's a sort of technique. Like what I do is I read the questions first before I read the passage so that I know what I'm looking for and I can use my context clues and I can scan the passage for those context clue words, and then I'm able to isolate exactly in that passage without having to spend all the time reading it because I've already trained my brain to look and approach taking an exam in that way. It's just using your critical mind and process of elimination, and just so start reading books. So because I scored and I passed the exam with high numbers, um, both of my both of my teachers and the principal were like, look, you seem really confident. Why don't you just go ahead and take the reading? You passed the CASAS exam with a high score coming into this, which means and indicates to us that you're ready to take the exams. So why not just take all four exams so that the only thing you have to take next semester is math and you could possibly graduate in 2023? So the exam is $250. So if you go to all your classes, your teachers can recommend you for a certificate that covers $50. Now I think the exam is $200. So then they also have a program where you can apply for financial, it's kind of like financial aid, but it's a grant that covers a hundred and wait, $100. So that all you have to pay is $50 for the exam. So I signed up to take the exam. Um, and the only one that they offered right now is um, the science. So this Thursday, I will be taking the science high set exam for my high school equivalency. This Thursday, I will be taking that exam. So I'm really taking these 2 days off. Like, so you guys probably won't hear from me officially. Maybe on TikTok, I'm going to be doing my video TikTok telling you guys that I'll be taking my exam. Um, so you won't hear from me much tomorrow or the day of the exam until after I take the exam because I'm really just going to be focusing on like relaxing, turning. It's not a student loan. It's not a student loan. It's a grant. It's a grant. So they cover $100. It's like a stipend um, that they offer because they don't want, and you have to reach certain qualifications. They don't want money to be an issue, and this is actually the last year that the school is providing it because of lack of funding. Um, they're able to they're able to stay open and operating off of um, like how many people actually pass the exams. So long story short, that's why my school asked me to go to orientation because they were reaching out to the communities and showcasing the school and all that they offer. And these people that were invited to come wanted to speak to the students and hear what the students had to say and how they were benefiting from from these programs. So I went in as a new student to share my experience and how it's really have impacted me just in such a positive way. It has, I've always, my biggest insecurity with school is that I didn't get to finish high school. I had a really bad high school experience. And for those who would go live with me on TikTok, I don't know if anybody remembers here on this live where I went and one of my old classmates from EBC, the high school I went to, we both shared our stories about discrimination that we experienced in school for being a part of the LGBTQ plus A community and our experiences with our principal and how that impacted us and how inevitably because school was so hard for me, I wasn't able to go to school on top of um um so so I felt very insecure that I was never able to finish high school, and it has been the biggest hindrance in, I guess, my ability to feel like I am capable to accomplish greater things and just not expect breadcrumbs. I don't know if you guys remember the show Pose, but um, I really just I know that I'm greater than just I want more, and that's okay to want more. And I'm more capable than I give myself credit, because I think that oftentimes, because I don't have a roof over my head yet that's mine, I don't want to cry about this, but it's a big insecurity for me. It really is. I tell myself that I am not capable of things. Like, oh, like if I can't secure shelter over my head, that's my own, then, what really is my worth? So, which is not the right way to think. I want you to know that. We all tend to be our hardest critics, and I tend to be really hard on myself. But this process and going back to school has shown me how I am more capable than I give myself credit. I went into that evaluation with my teachers and the principal, and I signed up for all of the exams except for the math. So I'll be taking the reading, the writing, which are two separate exams, science, social studies, and yeah, so I'll be taking four exams out of the five. So there's five. So I'll be taking reading, writing, science, social studies. Science is Thursday. The rest of them are in January. And then 2023 graduation. Yeah. Cap and gown. Dinner afterwards. I want to go to Ruth Chris. That's where I want to go for my graduation. I want to go to Ruth Chris, but I want a cute new outfit. I want a gown. I want to go to Ruth Chris with a gown. Why? Because why not? I graduated. So, and I'm going to do the graduation. I'm going to do the whole thing. Like, I even want to do an updo with curls, bitch. Like, you know, the Selena curls. So I want to do an updo with the Selena curls with a freaking swoop bang or something. I want to do the most, the absolute most, bitch. Like cut crease, lashes, all of it. I want all of it. I want my nails, the feet, everything, eyebrows, all of it. All of it. Glitter, rhinestones, all of it. Everything. Everything. I want everything. Everything. So, um, but all that aside, they, the program director decided to cover my whole exam. So she said that she really wanted to like empower me, and she wanted to really see me succeed. So she she personally covered it, the whole like exam. I didn't have to pay anything. And I took that as like a positive affirmation. I don't want to get emotional about this, a positive affirmation that I'm like, all right, bitch, I got that. Boom, cute, whatever. She's that girl. I've always been that girl. So, enough of the tears. So, I'm going to be studying. I'm going to be focusing on what I need to do. And a part of that is, let's put out the schedule, boo, because I have things on the schedule. Okay, I know I need to get back in the gym consistently. Also, need to step my water game up. I have been slacking and I started drinking juice and soda, and I'm starting to feel that, like, when you get that sugar rush and then you get the brain fog when you crash? I'm starting to feel the effects of sugar, and I definitely want to do a massive take back on sugar. So I'm really focusing on like cutting back on sugar tremendously, and possibly like really cutting out all the snacks up until like my graduation. Because then my graduation, I'll be able to go in and really order a dessert. Oh my God. Maybe even two. Cute. Because I can never choose. Here's the thing, creme brulee is something so easy to make. And when I have my loft warehouse apartment here in California, um, I would love to host chef tables where I'll cook and I have a long dining room table that I'm gonna commission Corey to make for me out of one slab of a tree, raw unfinished wood, and construct me a table for my loft apartment. And I wanted to be able to fit 30. Yeah, cute. Boom. That's what I want. And I'll be able to make your creme brulee because creme brulee is so easy to make. It's just a simple custard with toasted sugar on top. It's simple, but it's also finicky. You have to be very careful with how you cook the eggs because you can scramble them. But you can finally sieve it through a cheesecloth and a mesh, a fine mesh, and you can still like fight the funk. But if you use like actual vanilla bean, which you should use actual vanilla bean, you have to be mindful of that too, because then you'll lose the vanilla bean, and you definitely want to leave the vanilla bean in it. But um, but yeah. Long story short, I like to order creme brulee. Are you eligible for a Fed or Pell Grant? I don't know what that is. I do know what that is, but college is a different thing. And they had someone come from the local college that was talking about all the programs and everything. They have this program where you get the first 2 years for free. So I've been thinking of college. Why not? Just go straight from graduation into college. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Venus. Wait, no, wait. I forgot that little rhyme when I was young. Um, Lala, are you eligible for a Fed or Pell? I'm probably. Right now, this is college. What is college, girl? I'm not in college yet. So, boom, right? So, today has just been an amazing day. I have not eaten dinner. I was thinking about going to go get a taco, but I didn't get a taco because I do not have cash on me. And the taco stand does not take, they do not take card. So I would not be able to get my mulita. Oh no, Sunshine gave me a screen protector for my phone, but it doesn't fit my phone. Wait, that's what I'm talking about, degrees. Um, yeah, so I feel really good. I feel really good. I feel hashtag blessed always. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag and I am not gonna take your shit. I am protected, well respected. I am the queen. I do what I wanna do and I'm who I wanna be because I am me. So, and you know what? It's really all about the energy because the way my day started was just so amazing. It really, really just kept a smile on my face all day today. All day. All day. And I still feel it. Like I still feel it a little bit. Whatever. No big deal. I'm not gonna even big it up that much. All right, no. I did big it up because it really the way my morning started was A1. Like A1. Every time I look on my like at my phone, I have a smile on my face. But whatever. Um, what was I looking at? My phone because I want to tell you how I'm starting my day tomorrow. Let me just tell you something. Okay, so all right, all right. Tomorrow I got two gym classes back to back. I got Zumba and I got Zumba Gold. The reason why, and they're both 60 minutes. The reason why I do all of them is because the Zumba Gold is a little easier because it's the senior. So I'm able to learn the dance moves for Zumba at my own pace. So I from 11, from 10 to essentially 12 o'clock, I'll be in the gym. Boom, tomorrow. Um, so I wake up in the morning. I should have had my water, done what I needed to do, showered, be at the gym by 10. From 10 to 12, I'm in the gym, sweating, putting in that work. After I get out of the gym at 12, go home. I should probably have something to eat before then, like a little something. I'll figure it out. But either way, she got gym tomorrow. Thursday, from 10 to from 10 to 12:30, I will have gym again. And then I can't sign up for Friday or Saturday or Sunday yet because those classes open up on Friday. But I will be going to the gym every day. And um I had a friend who a really really close friend of mine's that was willing to pay a substantial amount of a flight for me to go and visit them. I've known this person for 13 years. And it's not a guy, it's not an interest, like a sexual interest or anything. But it is a friend of mine's that was like, look, if you can come up with this amount, I can cover the rest of your flight because they're pretty pricey. I believe the flight was like $601. And they were like, if you can give me 150, boom. And I'm like, 150 is steep, girl. 150 is steep. Boom. We're not doing that. The reason why we're not flying out for the holidays is because I have a lot of studying to do for January. So I'm going to be taking those 2 weeks that I'm not going to be in school, and I will be essentially in school, but I'll be in school with myself. So I have to hold myself accountable, which here's the thing. I have to reframe my relationship with discipline, right? Because we always want to lean into what feels good. Like, of course, we want to sit on the couch and do nothing. Like, wow, who doesn't want to sit? And then if you have somebody to sit on the couch with you and cuddle with you while you do nothing, or if you have a cat or a dog or a little skunk or even a piglet or even a sheep or a lamb or a giraffe or a freaking Maine Coon or a Great Dane, whatever you have, whatever animal you have, a hamster, a gerbil, whatever animal you have, and you are like stayed in the couch cuddle with them, please, who doesn't want to do that, right? But you have to look at disciplining yourself as a way that you're building a trustful relationship with yourself, because a lot of us do not trust our own selves. um, when I took my first exam, they said you passed with a high enough score that you can technically take the exam. I've only taken, realistically, 5 classes, 5 actual classes. And the first one, I got there late because I was going through orientation. And I signed up for 4 exams. I could have just did that from the beginning and said, I really just need math. But I didn't trust myself. So my relationship with discipline has to change in a way of looking at disciplining myself and sticking to a schedule or sticking to something and committing to something and following through with that something for my own personal benefit, that is a way where I'm building consistency. That's something that you want in a relationship, right? You want consistency. Well, how do you know what consistency looks like if you don't know how to be consistent with yourself? That's a hard mirror to put up to yourself. Like, it's a hard mirror to do this and be like, you are not inconsistent. I mean, you are not consistent with yourself. You can make a million excuses and say your brain is all over the place, but you got some brains because you passed those exams. So that same brain that passed those exams is the same brain that could sit there and follow through with the commitment. And that's hard. Oh my God, that's hard to hold yourself accountable and be like, all right, enough. Let's take a hard look at ourselves and let's get it together. So, as difficult as it may be, it's really rebuilding the trust within myself and relationship with myself in the form of disciplining myself. Talk about uncomfortable, right? Because, like, who doesn't love sitting on the couch and doing nothing? Especially with some snacks. Oh my God. I'm hungry. I'm starving right now. It's 8:50. I should have disciplined myself and I should have been ate, but I have not eaten. Why? Because I'm not disciplined. So, what is the moral of the story? And what I'm trying to teach y'all? Before you want to get into a relationship with somebody else, you got to get into a relationship with yourself, and you have to give yourself the hard truths, and you have to say, okay, but what you got going on? And you have to hold yourself accountable. And I have had plenty conversations with, you know, in other words, someone has told me these words in their own way. And it just took a little cute twist of events to just shift the energy, and it was very inspirational. I felt very inspired today. And I have had, this has been, okay, emotions fluctuate. Emotions fluctuate. And everybody has highs and lows. But this has been the first time I almost cried in this live and you saw no tears. I was wiping away just a little moisture. No tears dropped on my face because I have had a consistent, like, just smile on my face. I've had a consistent smile on my face all day today. And the day has just been great. Just been great. It's just been great. So, on that note, I'm gonna um I'm gonna go figure out what to eat, and I know I'm not supposed to eat Chick-fil-A, but wouldn't a cute little Chick-fil-A salad be good? I know I'm not supposed to eat it, but oh God, I'm not supposed to support them. I'm gonna get canceled the house down boots for being honest. Wait. Espérate. 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 Hold on. I'm reading the comments. let me let me tell you something. You better be- wait, hold on. You better come get one of these. What? A Corey sandwich. Um, Corey, you play too much. You play too much. You could have kept that between me and you, right? But you had to give that little subtle, like, upping yourself with that you are welcome. It's the you are welcome with the picture being his wave spinning. It this is why. This is why. You couldn't just like take it. You couldn't just take it personally. You had to. Okay. Whoop, there it is. I guess it's out. The cat is out of the bag. Corey has kept a smile on my face all day today. So shout out to Corey for putting a smile on this woman's face all day and for being a contributor to what it was a very beautiful day. Also, here's the thing, right? Day started off that way. Guess who I saw right after? Sunshine. Me and Sunshine went to go see the Avatar movie. Please show my girl some love, Sunshine. I really had an amazing time with you. Amazing time with you. So I spent time with Sunshine. We went to go see the Avatar movie. Great. Great time with her. Then I went to school, got this great news. So, like, it was a snowball effect of just everything amazing. Just everything amazing. So, ah, what a cute day. And what, like, a great time to be alive. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta figure out what to eat. Um, okay, let me be vulnerable. Since you want to air it out, Corey, while I got the little gat in my hand. It's exciting to be excited to talk to someone. And it is great. So great. What Corey has offered me, and I want all of you guys to see this as just friendship. Not only Corey, but to all the people in my life, what they have offered me, and just consistency with friendship, right? Is is something to look forward to. Like my time spent with Sunshine, my time spent with Miss Luna, my time spent with Amanda, my time spent with Sienna, my time spent with anyone that I have spent my time with. I've really just it's given me a different level of gratitude and just appreciation and just okay. So I think that people have the misconception that money buys you happiness, right? And even though money can make things easier, which will inherently make you happier, the materialistic things, the actual physical things, don't actually give you happiness. Um, because then why are successful or people that we perceive as successful still unhappy? And I think that recent with the loss of Twitch, it shows another example how we don't truly know what someone goes through. And someone who the world would have perceived as happy, they had money, they had family, they had all these things. Um, how could this have happened, right? For me, what this experience has gifted me, because I think that people will look at my experience right now, or this leg of my journey. They will look at it as, wow, you don't have anything really to fall back on. You have nothing. You're just a floating leaf in the wind. What life has given me in humbling has gifted me a new appreciation level. It's an appreciation for someone's conversation. It's an appreciation for someone's thought or text. It's an appreciation of someone's time. It's an appreciation of building memories. It's an appreciation of just the subtleties in life. I'll give you an example. There was a moment where I turned to Sunshine and I was watching. She looked at me and I looked at her, and I just looked at the situation in the movie theater and I said, wow, I'm so grateful that I am spending this time with Sunshine, someone that I love and care for. And how many more memories I want to create, because time, at least in the physical for all of us, comes with an expiration date. So, what we do with that time really is up to us. And I just want to always be grateful for any time that I get, whether it's through conversation or through time spent in the physical. I just want to be appreciative of all the people in my life that really matter to me and that I care for. People that I talk about here, people that I don't talk about here. There's people in my life that, are not out. A lot of the friends that I have, that I've made, have been through social media here in California. But a lot of the people that I know personally, that you guys haven't had the opportunity to meet or to know of and be a part of this side of my life. There's so many people that have been there for me, and I just appreciate it all. I appreciate it all, and it matters to me, and it's given me a different level of just gratitude, because it's easy to dwell on what you don't have than what you do have. And I have an amazing support system and an amazing just group of individuals that are like really just rocking with me, just like you guys are. The fact that you spend time with me, the fact that you just give girl thumbs up, or that one hater who gave me a thumbs down. Um, the fact that I even care what I have to say, the fact that I even still on this journey with me. The list can go on how many blessings upon blessings upon blessings um, I have in my life, and how this has greatly taken me on a journey that has impacted me in such a profound and humbling way, and has given me a different level of gratitude and appreciation of life. I'm so happy to be alive. I'm so happy to create memories with people. I'm so happy to just continue to grow. Like, even through the uncertainties, I'm so happy. Even through all the doubts, I'm so happy. Um, I'm just happy. So, on that note, someone said, Lala said, I'm surprised you're not watching the Mariah Carey Xmas concert right now. I'll probably watch it afterwards. I don't have like TV like that where you can just watch it. But I don't like watching it where everybody's watching it. I like watching it afterwards. Anything that really comes out major, even the Super Bowl, I tend to like to just watch the highlights. Um, because you know what I'm saying, like, uh, you know. And I'd rather spend time with you guys because your girl makes money here, honey. She makes money. She's building an empire. On that note, I will be taking a cute break over the holidays, so you will not be seeing me over the holidays. But do not fret and do not worry, as I'll be taking this time off and away after this Thursday, because Thursday is when I take my exam, and I will find out instantly if I passed. Ay, Santa María, Madre de Dios, llena eres de gracia. No, for real. I take it this Thursday, and you find out instantly, like after you finish the last test. I mean, the last question if you passed. So, after Thursday, I'll be taking a break for the holidays, and you guys will see less of me because of that. But I will be recording content. You guys will be seeing me, but just not instantly. You'll see me like pre-recorded. So I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? I don't got time to make the chicken. It's already 9 o'clock. Even if I wanted a chicken salad, I don't have time to make a chicken salad. Unless I bought like pre-cooked chicken and then buy the salad and then make it. But at that point, I might as well just go and buy a chicken salad. I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh God, what am I? What am I? That's what I want. I want a chicken salad, and I got a side of mac and cheese that I could warm up. So a chicken salad with a side of mac and cheese. That's what I want. All right. You said, wait, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't see all these comments. I remember when someone had me flustered and would not take the win gracefully. Okay, Corey, that's fair enough. Corey, what was that all about? Good night, you all. You got this. Zachary said, "This is authentic AF. Love this side." What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Because I'm being all cheesy. We need the After Dark show. I got some demons to let go. I bet you do, Corey. I bet you do got a lot of demons to let go. I bet you do. I bet you do. I could go get a taco. I'm gonna turn into a taco. I want to take a shower. Mm. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Corey, I'm gonna start charging you rent for occupying space in my mind And that's on period. For real. For real. It be too much. You be doing too much. You be turning it on too much. Too much. Like too much. It feels like velvet to my ear. You know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody talk to you and it just makes you feel like this, like, oh, stop. Like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like velvet to my ear. It be too much. Like you did too much today. Like it was too much. You like really went for the kill. Oh no. Don't look at my phone. Let me see. Oh, I haven't gotten anything yet. I'm safe. Oh, you telling me to look at my phone. Okay. It's just my pictures. Whatever. Whatever. So yes, I'm gonna go. On that note, I'm gonna go. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start charging you rent. You got you occupying too much space in my mind. Too much. Too much. Nothing is on my phone. Nothing. It's not what you think. Trust me, it's not what you think. Nothing is on my phone. Nothing is on my phone. Mind your business is on my phone. Um, I'm gonna go on that note. Um, yo, Corey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Yo, Corey, whatever happened to like, yo, you out of pocket for this, my G. I already gave you your props. I bigged you up. All right, you won. You got it already. Like you got it. I already said that you had me cheesing all day. Like how much more buttery soft you got me looking in front of these people, Corey. Like this is what you like? You like them to know that you got me all buttery soft? Like come on now. Like you really out of pocket. Like I'm a tough girl. I'm not independent. I'm not like this. And I'm being like this with you. And you got me all like and I'm being vulnerable. This is like real shit, like some real shit, Corey. There's people really watching me over here, like being mad vulnerable, and I'm supposed to be a strong ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big ass woman, like like big body bitch, and you got me over here, like looking all buttery soft, like buttery soft in your hands, and you haven't even had hands on me yet. That's the but you still like I feel like I've already I've already like this is too much now. Like you this is too much. This is too much. You really like I feel like I've given you your props already. So like whatever. Yo, he's relentless. He is relentless. Who's flustered now? I can't. Let me tell you something. Moral of the story, do not play with a grown man. Corey is a grown man. Like, from what I've seen of Corey, not seen, but what was seen. Corey is a grown man, all right? And when you play with a grown man, right, here's the problem. You better be ready for him to grow, like, you better be. Yo, I can't believe this. You can't even not you cannot make this shit up. Like you can't make this shit up. This is my life, God. You say, you know what? You want to be the main character? I'm going to throw you some shit and watch you eat it. And I'm sitting here just eating it up. I'm eating it up. And I'm like, wow, this is really my life right now. Yo, let me tell you something. When you play with a grown man, after you play with a lot of little boys, pause. That sounds weird. But a lot of grown men that act like young boys, that's the better word to say it. Um, but when you've dealt with a lot of grown men that act like boys, and then you go up against an actual like grown man, they don't you realize how you've been playing checkers the whole time, and then you realize that like chess, that game is longer. Like it's it's not about the quick movements to get the quick victory. It's the long process. And then when you start getting into that long process, the moves are not so quick and ineffective. They're more strategic, okay? They're more strategic. And then now, okay, boom, you may have knocked down one of my bishops. Q, right? Checkmate. You got this round. I'll 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 own up to it. I'm a big girl. Own up to it. Boom. Corey had me flustered. Corey had me cheesing all day. And Corey's just my friend. Boom. But I see you. See you. And this ain't over. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, Corey. You know I'm gonna buy myself a stretcher. Is this thing that stretches, it helps you pull your legs all the way back. And you just like little by little you just pull your leg back and it helps you stretch it. That's what I'm doing. I want to be able to put both of my legs all the way back, like flat, like a pancake. So, you know, just gonna put that out there. All right. Enough already. I'm done playing with y'all. I'm done playing with y'all. And until next time, have a good night. And I had a lot of fun with y'all. This was a very unexpected and cute live. I didn't know where this was gonna go, but it definitely went somewhere. And where it went, I ain't mad about. So, um, yeah, I'll see y'all on Thursday. That's good. Might need it. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Let me tell you something, Corey. Let me tell you something. Nothing. 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 Corey with a capital C. I'ma go. And until next time, stop playing with these bozos that are having you play checkers. Get you someone that's having you play chess. That game is a bit more interesting.